Okay, so we are on our way to the gym, and as everybody knows, everybody goes through a certain time, a couple times in their life, where they get like depressed, sad, that type of shit. Now, whether it's for a cause or that you have depression or you just you have swing moods, depending if your hormones are out of line. Um, teenagers have that a lot, but um, I found that finding a hobby does help you like feel better. It helps you Finding a hobby helps you forget about those problems, even though it's for a little bit of time. Now, before I knew this, I used to I used to do drugs. Let's leave it at that. And used to drink a lot, and I wasn't. I was never proud of that. I was never happy of saying, "Oh, I drink or I smoke." Um, but everybody knew at the time was either in some type of hobby, whether it was soccer or just weightlifting. And hold on, wait till the car passes. Alright, so it was either some type of sport, hobby, drawing, anything, right? Anything that get a hobby. You know what the fuck a hobby is. But my point is that we all need a hobby to distract us from when we're feeling mad, sad, that type of shit. We need to do something that makes us feel better. Now, whether it's drawing, whatever you want to do, right? And I used to be a big drawer back in my day. Like, I was pretty good, right? Like, I was in elementary, middle school. I used to draw. I wasn't the best, but I was pretty good. Like, if you gave me something, if you put something in front of me, I would draw it, right? I was not hyper realistic like some people, but I'll come to the best. Cause, I'm a middle schooler. Anyhow, but so doing that, after a while, once it was like 8th grade summer, finished 8th grade, it was that summer, I got introduced to drugs. Not saying which ones, because I'm not recommending you to do any of this. Well, the drug part. So that I got introduced to drugs. I was depressed. Let's say family issues. So I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. I was like, well, what could happen, right? So I tried drugs for a short time, and it did make me feel better. It made me forget a lot of shit that I didn't want to think about. But then at the end, I realized I'm just throwing my money away. My money's going down the drain. I'm getting no benefits besides, just forgetting for a moment and, affecting my brain cells. Well, that wasn't even a benefit. That's a downside. It's affecting my brain cells. It's not letting me think clear. So I was a fan of martial arts, whether it was whatever, MMA, boxing. I was mostly in boxing though. I liked boxing a lot at that time. And I was like, wow, I want to go to the gym, a boxing gym, and learn this and that. And obviously they're expensive. Boxing gyms, martial arts gyms are expensive. But what's it? Oh yeah, so I was always a fat kid, right? Not trying to offend anyone, because I'm still fat. But the fact is that I was like about 200, right? About 200 pounds, more or less. And I was always conscious about my weight. So I tried to do a little home training workout, that type of shit. It did work. It worked for a minute. I was motivated for a minute, but then the drugs kept coming back in my life. The drinking, these bad people. Well, not bad people, but they were. At that time, I considered them my friends. At this moment, I still consider them my friends. It's just that what they do and what they influence me to do is not what I wanted to do. In other words, peer pressure. So there was that. So now that I signed up for this gym, this is a weight gym, like a regular gym, right? You have your weights, this and that. I feel better. I've cut down somewhat on the smoking and doing the drugs. Um, I definitely cut down a lot on the drinking. Basically, I don't drink at all. Sorry. No, this is not because of the drugs. But, alright, the thing I'm trying to say is here, we need a hobby. And every time that I go to the gym, it makes me forget why I'm feeling down, why I'm mad, or any of this. When I walk into the gym, I try to forget everything. I try to forget about my day, what I'm gonna do, because that's not the place where I want to think about that type of stuff, because they'll just bring me down, and I just walk out and go home, and it's a day wasted. So when you find a hobby, whether it's playing video games, just think about it. Obviously, don't try to don't try to like do your hobby 24/7, unless that's like your career. Then yeah, go for it. But your hobby is like, you should try to do it once in a while, especially if it benefits you and make you feel better. But since then, I've been feeling a lot better. But I realized that I still need other stuff. Now with work and the gym and home, like home stuff, like cleaning, all that work, paperwork, whatever it is. There's still time for me to do drugs, and it's like I want to quit that habit. I want to do something. I want to be someone in life, and it will never work if you let drugs do you, like drugs did me. Now, I did a bunch of stupid shit that I shouldn't have. And yeah, I still regret it to this day, because I'm like, wow, I fucked up bad. But yeah, I'm gonna start trying to see for another hobby, see what I can do. But for now, the gym, when there's work, there's that, keeps me off other bad shit. And yeah, maybe this will work one day too.